What is going on today, folks? It is February 27th, 2026. Let's see what we got in store for us today. We got something. What is that? Pretty cool. Okay, let me just get the environment set up and we could take a closer look at what is involved with this particular solution. Just got to change this to the HTML. This is great. I almost want to do in my mind, it seems like three conic gradients like nested on top of each other with like another conic gradient that just so okay, big blue purple square conic gradient. This other kind of square or the border of this thing is also a conic gradient, and this blue thing also a conic gradient. These are all like offset, and this grid can essentially traverse the entire square, but it will be hidden by these. So I don't want to go above and beyond by like trying to just have it on this axis and this axis. So I think that's the approach I'm going to take, but I don't think I could do conic gradient. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do it. Um, I don't think I could nest them without writing a new conic gradient, right? Right? Okay. I think I have an idea of what I want to do. Instead of using the at values, I was thinking I can maybe scale them with some of the other variables. That way, sorry guys, I talk a lot and sometimes I get all caught up in my head and I realize you guys might have no idea what I'm saying. But let me explain as I'm working and then maybe we can make it make sense. Let's do it. Okay, so we'll go conic gradient. Actually, before I start any of this, let's kind of do the we'll go background of black, and we'll go margin, and this is just going to be kind of like the square. So if I just start off by 50 as always, that's a bit too much. 30, 20, perfect on the top and bottom. We'll go, I don't know, 80 to 70. Got it. So let me just return this one here, and then with this background, I'm just gonna undo that. Here we can actually now get started. So I'm just going to go conic gradient, and here I'm going to do this color, but before that we'll just go transparent 75%. Whoa, 75% with this color 25%. So that almost seems like that's already perfect. So I wanted to now just shift this over. So what if actually, instead of this, I was going to try to just put it down there in the first place. Would it rotate 90 degrees? Hmm. Row rate. Instead of 190, we'll go 180. Sorry, 90. Okay. Let me see if I could pull this off. That'd be actually really funny. So that would be the top one, and right below it we'll have the conic gradient. Same story. Boom, 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 boom. 75 followed by, but this time pink. 25%. Right? But actually, it's going to be a little bit bigger. So here's where I was thinking I can scale it. So 0, 0, and then here, instead of this being, we'll make it 70 to 330. So 70, 260, I guess, is what it is. So we'll go 260. We'll make it double. So 520px. 520px. What if I just make this red? Okay, 260px. 260px. I'm missing something here. Oh. 250. What if I did like I said before? I'll do these 520px. 520px. Okay, that's a bit big. I wasn't looking for that. 300. And what if I get rid of this? So just it's a square, right? So I do need it. So, and I'm gonna put it back as no, it's gonna be hard to see. So if I go 350, 360, 360. Okay, but so is that actually more than? Let me see here. So if we go from 150 to 330, it's 180. Okay, leave it as is. And then I'm gonna follow this up. Actually, this is gonna be the bottommost. Well, but okay, so that's gonna be, instead of red, that's gonna be pink. And here, this is gonna be blue again. But this is gonna be, I think if I go 5, 5. I don't think it matters. It's as long as it's big enough to overlap everything. So that's where we are now. And here I'm going to put one. That's going to be the little squares, the little pink squares we have. And it's just going to kind of go everywhere, but it's going to be overlapped by these two, so I'm not worried about that. So we'll do same story, this, but I'm going to make it red so I can see what's happening. And 25. Okay, so now, why can't I see it? It's okay. This is the big one. It's under it, so this should be on top. But this is on top. Doesn't matter. Oh, well, yeah, okay. So now we're just gonna make it. Let's just make it here. We can make it 0, 0 slash, and then here we'll control the width and height. So we'll do. Each one seems like it's from like 90 to 130, so 40 pixels by 40 pixels. But if we take 90 by 150, 60. So there's a 20. 90, 110px, 110px. Oh, well, maybe not. 90, 90. Oh, much smaller than that. Okay. Let us figure this out. I need to make it much smaller. Okay. 70. 80. Maybe that's it. 80. But here we just need to now position them. So we'll bring them back about 40 pixels. Okay. Oh. All right. What did we do? So if for these ones, I think I need to make them even smaller. Maybe I'll have this at, how do we do this? I could technically make this 50, but I think what I'm going to do is just going to use this at 40px. Sorry about that. Where were we? Had some minor, I had a small visitor here. 40px, I think is where we were. 40px, 40px, and this is where we determine, let's go 60, I believe it was, and 60. Whoops. So that's where we could determine. And let's see, if I go 0 here, 40, bring it back a bit, 30, maybe 70, 70. And if this was back to 40, no, 30. What if it was 0? What if it was 10? 0, 0, 10px, that doesn't even make any sense. Minus 10? Why does it go down if I'm minus 10? 20, 30, 60, 60. Okay. We just need to now bring this back to 60. Oh, beautiful. Now we just gotta bring this back to 40, right? No, you'd think 80. Don't get it, but that's how it do be. And then this will be actually, instead of red, this will be pink. And I know what you're thinking, but worry not. We just gotta bring it down here, and I think we got it. Let us check our answer. Fantastic, 100%. So I'm gonna actually now take these because these have, this is duplicated 2 times. So I think I can just kind of do a variable here. We'll do dash dash p for purple, and we'll just put this here, and we'll do that. And then where we have this, so here, we'll go var colon dash dash p, boom. So then that's that, and then we can also probably get away with some of these spaces, 80, 80, 60, 60. So if I just get rid of this, and if I get it, all right, beautiful. Get rid of some of these spaces. Some of these spaces after commas as well. And then I think, yeah, I was thinking, I put this instead of like messing around with the positions. As you can see, I just have 0, 0 here. And it is, are both necessary? They're both necessary. Alrighty, conic gradient. I could technically, I don't know. Let's go dash dash. Oh, pink and purple. We'll start with P. What am I gonna do? R. And then I'm gonna put this, copy, boom. And wherever I have this, I will highlight it and go var dash dash R for rose or whatever is pink. And now we get to do the fun manual minification. And before I forget, I saw some nasty spaces. Here we go. Get rid of these bad boys. Boom. Get rid of this too. And I think we're golden. Let's see. Submit. 265 characters. 632. Global stats. Sweet. 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 All right. Amazing. Guys, thank you for watching. Have yourselves a wonderful rest of your day, and see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.